Hey, what's up guys, welcome to this video. In this video we will learn how to make the 3D page look in After Effects, so you can use it for your clients' videos and for your own videos. It gives great look. I will give you some tips about how to make this highlighting, how to make it look better, and how to make it like brush effect. So let's dive in and get started. Hi guys, so let's learn how to make this. First, new composition on After Effects. Make the size you want, the frame rate you want. For me, I will use 13 frames per second, but when you're making videos, so you have to see what is the frame rate for this video you are working on. So let's say I'll get any video, just quick tip before we start. So I'll just make right click, properties, and I will be able to see the frame rate for this video or this. So this is a frame rate, but now we don't have videos, so we can make any size, any frame rate. Let's get any screenshot from any website, like a news website, so we can make this. So let's say you are editing video when your client mention anything inside this video. So let's say this thing is increasing your income to reach your goals faster, but I would prefer to take a screenshot from the whole page, from the start of the page until we reach this part. So to make this, you will have to download some software which is PicPic. You can just search for it and download it. Okay, so just open it and go to this scrolling window just to have the long screenshot, and press at the top of your page and it will work. So it will go until the end of the page, but we will make it stop when we just reach the place we want. Just click escape from your keyboard and you will see the screenshot here. So to save it, just press here, and after saving it on our PC, we just drag it on your composition. Let's give the full quality. So in this case, we will make the final composition. But in order to make animation when there is highlighting or any other work, I'll prefer to make a new composition from the size of this page, of this image. So I will click on the image, right click, new composition from the selection. It will just give you this big composition. So we will make the highlighting on this composition, and I will make the animation, the 3D look, okay, inside the main composition. Okay, so this is right click on your image, make composition from this image, and after that working on this big composition. So this is our title we need to highlight, maybe having some also this title, but I'll show you the main idea. We will make the highlighting, just get the rectangle, make sure the fill is 100%, the opacity, changing the color to be like orange, which is, this is the color we use for this type of highlighting in most cases. Now we have to change the blending mode in order to see the text behind this rectangle. So the blending mode classic color pair worked very well for this case. But if you when you have maybe you have image with black background or maybe any other color for the background and text, so you just change the blending mode until you see the rectangle fits, the color of the rectangle fits with your image. So in this case, I use this blending mode color, a classic color pair. Now in order to make it highlighting, I'll make Ctrl D to duplicate this shape, and I'll make this track matte from the shape to the second one. And after that, I will go to the mask, this one here, press B, which is position, and I'll make 2 keyframes. This will be the second keyframe, and first keyframe will be getting this out of the frame like that. So in order to have this branding look, so you just have to make some work for the keyframes. Select 2 keyframes, F9, this graph editor, and select 2 keyframes, make it more faster at the beginning. I would see this is the look we want. Okay, so let's see. So this is the first thing. I will just make some highlighting for the text here to save, some time. I will just make new composition from this one. Control Shift C. After making recomposition from anything, you will have to make the same thing again for the blending mode. To make it here to this part, you will have to duplicate this, take it here and just start changing the scale to fix the problem. When you make a change for the scale, just go up, call the anchor point. So we remove anchor point here. You can change the height by just make this, click this to unlock the width from the height. You may be changing the keyframes. You see this part, so you just have to change the width for the scale, just like this. So this is what we want. I think we can change the color for the heading, and we can use any other color. So when you want to make that, if you will try to go inside this one and change the color for it, it will affect this first one. Let's make another color, maybe a red color. So it will affect the first one. To fix this problem, you will have to get this pre-composition from the project panel, not from your composition. I'll explain that. So you just make right click in the main composition, reveal in project, just duplicate this in the project like that. So this is a duplication from the project panel, and after that you can drag it from the project like this, and when you change this one, it will not affect the first one. Let's try make it red color. Let's see. So now you can change the composition without affecting the main one. So now I will show you another track, which is after you make some changes for this one, but you have to replace it with the new one in the project panel. You just have to press Alt from keyboard, drag the new one. When you are pressing Alt, it will just drag it in the same position with the new settings. So this is how it works. We can make also duplication for this one, move it down like this. Maybe you want to get this until this point, so I will just move the keyframe at the left like this, and go to the scale and change this X scale. So make sure you unlock this link here. So this is what we want. Now we will go to the main composition. So after we go to the main composition, I will drag this composition here. We made the highlighting for just this one here, and I'll drag it here. Okay, and I'll start making all the animation for this one. Make it 3D, making keyframe for the position and the rotation. This will be the start, and after that I'll make changes until we get to this part. So let's make it start from the top like this, and when we reach this point, so I wanted the highlighting start from this time, maybe making here. So I will move the keyframes. I'll make the highlighting start from here. So I'll just select the highlighting shapes and the compositions, and I'll make it start from here like this. Okay, now once the highlighting start, I want to make like 3D look to be more and more professional. So when the highlighting start, I will make zoom in like this and make some rotation. Maybe for the Z rotation also you can have some changes for this one. We can make so you see the animation is very weird, so we can select all the keyframes F9 and make it like faster at the beginning. Still very bad. We'll make some adjustments. Selecting the keyframes for the position also and make the start very fast, especially for the first animation for the position, because we don't have to see all these before we have the part we want to highlight. And we'll see. So this is the animation we want, I think. Just at this point we have to have like motion blur, so I will just press here, so it will give us a very good look. Let's see. Maybe making some adjustments. I think we can add some motion blur also for this part. So I will add the directional blur and I will start making keyframes before we reach this point. So increasing the blurriness and changing the direction. Maybe this is the first keyframe for the blur and the second keyframe need to be 0. Okay, so now to add it, to make it more and more professional, we can add adjustment layer and making some, this vignette effect to add this, black rounds. And after that, we can add some also overlay like this one here and changing the blending on the screen. So this is our tutorial, but I also have something that if you want to improve this animation, which is making, adding effect for this, which is brush effect, brush stroke. So you have this look, but we can make some adjustments. I think it will work better for the yellow color, so I'll just make this for the heading so you see how it looks like. So this is our tutorial, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, questions about video editing, please let me know in the comment down below. I will reply for every comment for these videos. I will make any tutorials you want. I just got a few comments recently. I'll make these tutorials for you guys that you asked for. So hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next video.